It's the first film who revolutionized the way of cinema of the time and opened the door to independent cinema, to new cinema, and to the modern cinema. So when we talk to cinephile and we say 400 blows, it's a revolution of cinema. We change everything, we change the technique, we change the subject, we change everything. So when he does this, François Truffaut, he is 27 years old, 26 actually, because 27 he get the Good Award. And he is very interesting specifically by Hitchcock. He loves Hitchcock and he wrote a book. He went to see Hitchcock and he had a big interview with him. He wrote a book on him. And to tell you a little bit about Truffaut, who is a director, about this film and Truffaut. But Truffaut first, he is from a family in Paris who was really kind of on the limit of abuse. This film you're gonna watch, it's a biography, a kind of biography of his life. He is really in school, not doing well, being a great dreamer, like all artists, and getting like really like sanctioned, kicked out. A family who is really not well balanced, as you can see, who are really not really great with him. He continued going to school. In middle school, he quit school. This is one of the, I used to say to my sweet student, I said, don't follow this, but he quit middle school and he became one of the most important directors in the history of cinema. So somebody told me, said, oh, maybe I should quit school. I said, no, don't quit school, you know. For him, it was really something. And what he used to do, quit school, you know what he did? Every day goes to the movies. And I don't know if you remember this, because I remember he used to go inside by the exit. I don't know if you remember, certainly a long time ago, you used to have the entrance of the cinema, and on the back there was the exit. And he used to come in, because he was little by the exit, and he watched 350 films a year. One film a day. He was completely fascinated by this. Of course, society pushed him away. He goes to the army, he's like deserted the army, he goes into a really bad thing. And he is taken under his wing by a name called André Bazin, who used to work for the Cahiers du Cinéma. And he said to Truffaut, he said, why don't you come working with me? So he come with him, start to write, and from writing he becomes like the first time that he gets some money to put this movie through his father-in-law, and it's called the Production du Carrosse. And they put the movie together with not really an hope that this was going to make a very big thing. This is one thing which is very important to know. The second thing is an horrible thing when people translate title. 400 blows does not mean anything in French. It means something, but it's an idiomatic expression. So if I tell you 400 blows, what does this mean for you? I don't know, you don't know. In French, it means something very specific. It's an idiomatic expression who means raising hell. So when you say to somebody, je vais faire les 400 coups, it means I'm going to raise hell. I'm going to rebel, I'm going to do everything which is not good about it. So this is really something terrible, because in the translation, already at the beginning, you don't know exactly. And when you know that this means that, you understand better how Antoine is reacting against society. And the third thing, I think it's a sad thing to know, but Truffaut was one of the greatest filmmakers of the history of cinema, died at 52 years old of a brain tumor. So from 26 to 27, when he made this film, until 52, he does non-stop a lot of film. He's a very interesting character because he fell in love with all of his actresses. Every time that he made a film, he was the love of his life. So it's like, I'm not talking about, he was really, really involved with many, many actresses all his life, and he had a couple of kids from different women, and he died at 52, very young, but he was the only French director of the time who had an impact on the American cinema too, because he did Fahrenheit 451, and all kind of different things in this country. Day for Night too, another film that he made in France, got like a best prize for the foreign film. So this is just to give you an idea now. Let's talk about 2 points in film. In film, there is 2 points when you make a film. There is the form and the content. It's how we cut it. When the form is good, Okay, we can say it's a good film. When the content is not good, there is all the time one who balances the other one. In this case, both of this, the form and the content, are extremely strong for the time.